From the National Weather Service in Raleigh, it's Nick Petro with your routine weekly briefing for Central North Carolina for today, Thursday, the 15th of January through Wednesday, the 21st of January. Okay, getting right into it, we have high pressure over the area and cold air pouring in. The combination of the dry air mass and blustery conditions, the windy conditions, resulting in an increased fire danger for Central North Carolina today till 7 p.m. Any fires that start will have the risk for rapid spread. Not quite to the level of a red flag warning, but definitely keep in mind that fire danger is increased. Otherwise, cold and blustery conditions expected today, highs only in the mid-30s to lower 40s with gusty winds 20 to 30 miles per hour, which will give us wind chills in the 20s for most of the day. It'll be another cold night tonight with lows 15 to 20, below normal highs in the lower to mid-40s for tomorrow. So plenty of sunshine tomorrow, Friday, but pretty cold. Now, Saturday, we'll be in between weather systems and out ahead of a cold front. It'll warm up a little bit. There is a slight chance of rain, mainly to our north, and then the cold front will move through Saturday night. Behind that front, it's going to turn much colder, and then low pressure will develop along that cold front just off the southeast coast. That could spread a little bit of precipitation back across central North Carolina during the daytime Sunday. And it's a timing of the cold air. There might be just enough cold air for snow to mix with the rain. There are some models that show, more substantial, snow, but right now there's a great deal of uncertainty. And we think that because the snow will mainly be falling during the daytime and it will be marginally cold enough anyway for snow, our confidence is not too high right now regarding any snow event across central North Carolina. A lot of uncertainty, but definitely want to stay tuned. And then high pressure will be set up over us for the early next week, below normal temperatures during that time. This is the experimental winter storm outlook, and I show this because we don't have official snowfall forecast amounts published just yet. That will begin to show up Sunday, or that will begin to show up later today for the Sunday period. So we'll have those out with our next briefing. But in the meantime, this experimental product suggests that there's less than a 10% chance for reaching winter storm warning criteria snowfall on Sunday for central North Carolina. Now, winter storm warning snowfall for central North Carolina is 3 or more inches of snow. Okay, so while many of our forecast models do suggest accumulating snow, there's still a great deal of uncertainty, and many of our traditional forecast signals, things we look at to predict precip type, suggest that it will be marginally cold enough for snow, which lessens the ability for that snow to readily accumulate during the daytime Sunday, especially since it's a daytime event. Now, while some snow may be seen falling on Sunday, the aforementioned negative signals for snow suggest that limited or few impacts will be related to that snow. Mainly some accumulation in grass areas, or perhaps, maybe a brief burst of snow could put down a very minor wet slushy snow accumulation. Again, that'll be rate dependent. But again, right now we have less than 10% chance of reaching that warning criteria. So again, great. Just another way to show how there's a great deal of uncertainty. In terms of the actual liquid equivalent, how much rain or melted snow will there be? Obviously dry today and tonight and Friday. Saturday, as mentioned, there could be a little bit of rain ahead of that front. I don't think it'll amount to much. Actually, most places may end up staying dry ahead of that front on Saturday. Really low rain chances on Saturday. And then there's those amounts for Sunday. Heaviest near the coast with lighter amounts west. So whatever we would get in terms of snow or even rain, if it's too warm for snow, would be pretty light. And then dry early next week. Unfortunately, not much relief for the drought. No severe thunderstorm potential for the next 7 days. And again, here's that look at the drought, D2, which is a severe drought across all of central North Carolina. So really, we really do need the rain or melted snow. Definitely we could use it. Okay. Looking further ahead, temperatures are favored to be near normal in the 8 to 14 day period, with above normal precip favored for that same period. So again, we'll see if this comes to pan out. And then a look at sort of our all the potential hazards in this table. This is very handy because you can just look at this table and glean fairly quickly what types of weather hazards are possible the next few days. And you can see that fire weather is lit up for today. It's going to be cold, so that's why we have those buttons lit up for extreme cold pretty much the next 7 days except for Saturday. And then snow, there's a elevated risk there on Sunday. Again, still a lot of uncertainty, and we'll be having more information about that in the coming days and hours. Okay, so wrapping it all up, increased fire danger for central North Carolina today till 7 p.m. Cold and blustery conditions expected today with highs only in the mid-30s to lower 40s. Winds will gust 20 to 30 miles per hour and result in wind chill values in the 20s for most of the day. Continue cold tonight and Friday morning with lows between 15 and around 20. Below normal highs, lower to mid-40s on Friday. It'll be a little bit milder on Saturday, but really that cold front will sweep through Saturday night, and behind that front, that's when we're concerned that there could be a period of light snow and or rain-snow mix across central North Carolina on Sunday. Plenty of uncertainty remains, and more on that in the coming days. Well below normal temperatures return through early next week. In terms of hazards, again, watch out for that increased fire danger with low humidity and gusty winds. It's going to be cold until we get through tomorrow night. And then keeping an eye on that potential storm system for Sunday. Again, still a lot of uncertainty and more information in the coming days. In fact, we'll have a series of weather briefings like this that we will be doing over the next few days to keep you informed. Be sure to follow us on weather.gov/Raleigh for all the latest details.